Hello, and welcome to the Nerdmazing channel. My name is Adam, and here at Nerdmazing, I showcase fun and exciting products that I truly believe are nerdmazing. With that said, let's talk about these Critical Role, The Legend of Vox Machina figures from McFarlane Toys. Nerdmazing! From the wildly popular YouTube series Critical Role that features professional voice actors playing D&D, which in turn was the inspiration of the hit animated show on Amazon Prime, The Legend of Vox Machina, that is based on the characters from Critical Role's Season 1 campaign, comes these nerd-amazing figures from McFarlane Toys of two of the main party member characters from Vox Machina. Here I have Vex'ahlia, otherwise known as Vex, who is twin to Vax. She is a no-nonsense skilled archer that looks fabulous in all she does. The other figure I have is the noble and refined Percy, who holds a darker side. So, let's check out the packaging of these ragtag misfits turned mercenaries. Here you have a very large display window on the front so you can easily see each figure from head to toe, easily as well as the accessories they have. Plus, you have the Critical Role logo and the Legend of Vox Machina title from the animated show. Below those logos are the respective name of each character. The left side of the packaging again shows logos featured on the front and the full names of each of these characters. I'm not even going to try to pronounce Percy's full name. The back of the packaging has a great action stance of each character with a brief character bio next to them in 3 different languages. Below the main character image, you get a great animated image of all 7 members of Vox Machina ready to take on evildoers. You also see that the packaging states that it features 22 moving parts for these figures as well. On the right side of the box, you get a great animated pose of each character that has been die cut out. I admit, I really like that sassy expression on Vex's face. The top of the box, you see the Critical Role logo on the left side, and you have a top display window as well. I assume, should you wish to see this figure, how it looks from above. Now there's one thing I didn't notice on the packaging, nor when I purchased these, is if these figures are part of a first wave release or not. Cause I really hope that McFarlane Toys releases the rest of Vox Machina party members, as I definitely want the Scanlan figure should it come out. Well, before I unbox these figures, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel as it helps support creating future Nerdmazing episodes. And feel free to give that like button a click if you're enjoying what you're watching. So, let's unbox these Legend of Vox Machina collectible figures. Here I have the Vox Machina figures of Vex and Percy, so let's go ahead and take them out. With that, I'll take Vex out first. Open it up from the bottom. Just pull her figure out, like so. As you can see, she comes with a nice clamshell securing her as well as her accessories. And the background art that she was in front of does come with a figure stand. And as you can kind of see here, it does appear to be sealed onto the background art. So when removing this, it'll probably destroy that artwork. But I'm assuming that this is also going to be the same for Percy as well. But let's take him out too, just to check. So here he is. Here's Percy. And again, I'll take him out from the back, or the bottom, I should say. Pull him out real quick. Set the box to the side. And again, nicely secured in the clamshell as well as with his accessory. And again, he too comes with the figure stand. So I'm going to use a little bit of movie magic and go ahead and take them out and we'll look at them in detail. Here we have the Vex figure unpacked and she looks gorgeous. Look at that sassy expression with the raised eyebrow. Really nice, really great. And I just love the fur shoulder and just the belt, the boots, everything on her. The back is done really well as well. I mean, look at the hair. You can just see, almost feel like you can see all the strands and whatnot. So let's check her out a little bit more in detail. So we'll pose her some. Arms seem to have really good articulation. Very good movement in the shoulders. A little bit of restriction right there, obviously. With the head, hard to turn that way, but you can turn her, a little bit hard to turn her that way. Let's see. Oh, no, you can turn her that way. But if you probably remove this back, the quiver, it might even, nope, because of that, it's going to be an issue. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Put that back on. Legs, got some nice articulation there, as you can see. Not full, but you know, if you want to have her do like a kicking down the door, she can do that. That's pretty neat. Again, the knee joints. Ooh, the actual knee does bend. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that. And let's see, the foot. Foot's really nice. Oh, wow, look. That's cool. You got a toe joint right there. That's really neat. I'm sure that'll be really cool for some epic Nerdmazing action poses. Hands, very nicely twist. Wow, they really did put a lot of detail in the joints. She's got some really good joint movement. A little odd that her arm can do that. That's not natural. Does that happen there? Maybe I have it twisted the wrong way or something. Yeah, maybe that's probably it. There we go. That's better. But yeah, great articulation. There's so many awesome poses you can do with her. And then let's just check out her accessories. She's got her quiver of arrows, or her arrows that will go in the quiver, but they do seem to be all in one solid piece. Would be neat if they were all single, having 3 arrows that you could put in there. But, you know, that's cool. That's cool. And then here's her bow, her long bow. And you got a nice little bit of a give there. So I'm hoping we can take her so she can do some action shots holding it. But we'll see how well it goes. Just probably don't want to pull too hard on that because, you know, don't want to rip that. Well, very nice. Can't wait to put her on the spinner and pose her. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check out the Percy figure next. And now we have the Percy figure, so let's check him out in detail as well. What I really love, you can kind of see his glasses. It's actually filled in. It's actually, you gotta see the shine, the glare of the glasses. It's not just a little hollow piece. And great details on the hair, the jacket with the buttons. Just, I can almost feel like it could be like flowing if you can get that action. Great holster detail, so you can easily put the gun in there, as you can see there. We'll show some of those poses. Oh, wow. I really kind of like, 1 second. Yeah, look at those details on that gun. That is really nice. Handle and everything. And the butt of the gun. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And he too, let's check out the articulation. Great articulation he does. Again, great knee, great feet. These are like some of the best articulated pieces. Feet turn, wow. She's also got the toe joint, as you can see. Great articulation there if need be. Arms move pretty well, yeah, really well. Got the elbow articulation going on. The hands, both sides, really well done. Really well done, as you can see. Let's see about the head movement. Not too bad. Not too bad. A little stiff, that'll work out, but it's really great. Anything on the back, the waist? Little bit on the waist, as you can see, but not much. So, well, I am just looking forward to checking these out and doing some poses with them. Now, these figures are roughly 7 inches tall, and I'll put them next to other action figures to give you a sense of scale. So, what do you think about these Legend of Vox Machina figures of Vex and Percy from McFarlane Toys? Do you think they're nerd-mazing enough to add to your collection? Leave your comments below. So, let's go ahead and put them on the spinner. Here we have the human Percival, the gunslinger of the group, with him ready to take on those who wronged him. Now, all the characters on this show are voiced by the original voice actors who played them in the Season 1 Critical Role campaign. So, Percy is voiced by the talented Taliesin Jaffe. Percival de Rolo is a noble whose family used to govern the city of Whitestone until tragedy struck his family via the Briarwoods. The gun he has here is called the List, which is the very first firearm to come into the world of Exandria. Yet how did he acquire such knowledge to create this? Guess you'll need to watch the series to find out. I really love the detail of his overcoat with what I assume are brass buttons on it. The multi-class half-elf Ranger Rogue of Vox Machina is voiced by the amazing Laura Bailey. Vex is ready to take aim on all those who would do her friends harm. Her twin brother is Vex'ahlia, or Vax for short. He too is a member of the Vox Machina, and is a cunning rogue of the group as well. Vex's trusted animal companion is the grizzly bear named Trinket, which she saved him as a cub back in her early days before joining up with the Vox Machina group, I believe. I am really digging her fur-covered right shoulder with line detail in it to make it look like fur. The only bad part is it restricts the motion of her right arm a bit. Her torso-sized belt is pretty epic, I have to say as well. McFarlane Toys did an excellent job on her quiver with the leather textured details on it. I can't say this enough, but I just love Vex's facial expression on this figure here. Well, thanks so much for watching this Nerdmazing episode over these wonderful figures of Vex and Percy from the Legend of Vox Machina animated series on Amazon Prime. I'll leave a link to Critical Role's YouTube page so you can watch their campaign gameplay, as well as a link to the Amazon Prime's page about this series. Also, there are several retailers you can get this figure of Percy and Vex from, so as of date of this video, you shouldn't have any issues finding them. Well, to all my Nerdmazing friends out there, again I say to you, be passionate in what you do, share your passion with others, and be kind to one another, as this world could always use more goodness in it. This is Adam with Nerdmazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!